All right. So a great day fishing can turn into an ER trip. And I'll explain here in a second. Okay, this fish right here was the first type of fish that they caught on that video that we watched, the striped bass or striper. And me and my father went out to this place in Illinois, about an hour from where I grew up. And we were catching them one after another. Okay. Ended up catching, quite a few there, as you can see. And then I did what I was talking about. I caught one after another, and I'm just pulling them right up over those rocks, and I have my hand out over the top of the fish, right, to grab it, because I'm catching a million of them. I got a loaded pole. The pole is bent. The fish is on there in the air dangling, and I reach down, and then there's the lure in the hand. Okay, and as you can see, there's barbs in there. It was in pretty deep. I was already trying to attempt to get it out. As you can see, that is fully in. Okay, I mean, you're talking, right there. So all of that is all the way in, and it's barbed. So at this point, I'm pulling on it, and I can feel something in my thumb, and I knew then that I had to go to the ER. So I literally sat in the ER like that. There's a lure in that hand right there, for about 4 hours waiting. Right, here's later on. Okay, and then there's some pictures of them taking it out. It didn't show that. It was a little too gory. Okay, finished product. Not too bad, but definitely ended a great fishing day, right? And that's no fun. We were going to eat these. All right. You know what I ended up doing? I ended up giving those fish to somebody on the way out of that park. Here, take these. No, it didn't. Not like that guy. No, it was probably a 1/2 inch incision, and then it was like they didn't stitch it or anything. They just let it heal on its own, and it did. It wasn't an issue. It just kind of kept it covered. And it wasn't even bad. It wasn't even bad. I'll be honest with you. Then, like 2 days later, I was playing a game of basketball. After 2 days, it was pretty much healed. I say healed, but enough to where I could bandage it up and play, which is just silly. Don't do that. It didn't hurt bad. It didn't hurt. So, only catching a pass right on it would be like, I remember doing that, it hurting. Otherwise, we were good. But I know that there was someone in here that got hooked before, isn't there? In this class, we got a person that's been hooked. Who was it? Was it Castellanos? Dave, did you get hooked?
Yeah.
You got hooked, right? Tommy's been hooked, but not badly, right? And so you get hooked and you make ER trips. That's a different type of hook, right? When they're cutting each side of the hook and shooting you up with numbing agents in order to pull it out, where the point, there was a point where they shot it up so much my hand was like a balloon. Okay, and that's just, I don't know if, you know why. I'll be honest with you. Did you see this thing? Did you see this, Paul? I mean, my goodness, that's why. And put, like double the amount that they needed to. It's not the normal size hand. If it was one of your hands, it would have taken a normal amount, but I got a bear paw, so it's different.